Hi, what's up? It's HTC, your favorite simulation gamer. Today we're here in X-Plane 12 in Los Angeles, California, and the sun is setting down. We are on LAX and we are flying with this LAPD Bell helicopter. This is one of those classical helicopters which is available on mods, and there's a lot of different mods of this vehicle or aircraft, and this is one of the oldest. I had this on X-Plane 11 and I have here in X-Plane 12 it as well. The reason is that this one is free and I have made this LAPD livery famous from Terminator 2 Judgment Day, from the scene where Robert Patrick was chasing down the SWAT vehicle where Arnold Schwarzenegger, Linda Hamilton and Edward Furlong were. Here we are in LAX and we can see this famous building here. I have every graphics now in ultra settings, so the frame rate is a bit stuttering here with my RTX 390 Ti. So yes, there is still optimizing to do for, but the scenery is pretty awesome. Of course, this game is aiming for simulation, not for the most realistic sceneries, instead of Microsoft Flight Simulator, which is focusing on the real world scenery and not so much realistic flying. Of course, there is they are trying to make as real as possible, but they're also remembering that the audience is quite big there with them, and they are focusing a little more arcadish point of view on that one. And that's what I love X-Plane 12, that it doesn't focus on graphics, it focuses purely on flight models, simulation, accurate everything. So if you want to play an accurate simulator and you want to learn how planes are working or helicopters are actually working, you should definitely focus playing on X-Plane 12 instead of Microsoft Flight Simulator, which is awesome game with awesome scenery. But that's more like if you want to travel through the world and see the world, see the beautiful scenery, and doesn't give a fuck about plane physics. But here it's all about the physics and authenticity. As we can see, we have every caucus are working. Caucus, I don't know how to pronounce that. Everything is working perfectly here in this Bell helicopter, and this is quite quickie. I don't know what's the right word for that, but you know, it's really aggressive. If you are making aggressive moves, this helicopter will react aggressively. But if you know how to fly this is very smooth and easy to fly, and you can almost do anything with this. Well, you have to remember this is quite big helicopter as well. The tail is long and there's back seats as well. So it's quite a big helicopter, so of course everything is a quite heavy word on that, but yeah, you can do pretty much what you want to do. We are here traveling in Los Angeles now. It's nighttime because I think this game looks neater in nighttime. Of course there's beautiful rocks and fog and that kind of stuff when you are somewhere in the countryside or in a mountain area or something somewhere, then it's really good looking. But if you are here in the town area, it's definitely more beautiful in the nighttime. I think we have everything here. Okay, I try to find strong spotlight. It would be fun because we are in police helicopter. It would be fun to follow some vehicles on the road by using that hot spotlight on some car and try to follow that, but it doesn't work on this mod. So we have to now focus on flying. But we can of course do some kind of a stunt work here. We are now aiming to go for the downtown Los Angeles, and we will land on top of some of those buildings. There are lots of heliports there, so choose one and go there. But before we go there, we can try to do some stunting behavior. And actually we can go right there somewhere and try to see how this performs on the street level, babies. How about that? So let's land here and let's aim for that street because it's probably going from the highway. Okay. If we would be a police heli pilot, we definitely wouldn't do this. But we are here in the simulation, we can do what we like to do. Look at that. Oh, freaking shit. How beautiful this is. It's pretty intense. Okay, there's the highway. We are now heading for the highway. Do some Terminator stunts. Okay, I didn't have time to read the sign. I don't know what it's saying. In real world life we would hit those light poles. Here we are. Driving with traffic. That was Volkswagen Passat. Okay. Whoa, under the sign. Okay. It's real Terminator moment when you would never fly this low in a real life. But in Hollywood and games, everything is possible. It's pretty neat. And we don't have even full throttle here. We are just having semi-low speed. And under the sign. Okay. Let's head up from the freeway. That was nice, right? And then we have some gas stations there. And if this would be, for example, police pursuit situation and we would like to see more about those gas stations, there would be a suspect in the station. We could easily fly over the stations and try to look what the suspect is doing, or try to harass them, scare them with this helicopter. Easy to do with this baby. Definitely no problem at all to fly like this. Really, really beautiful. Just have to keep in mind that every move that you do, you have to be precautious and do it real. Have to focus it really much, very, very much. Okay, let's head now to the downtown. We want to find a building there, and then we are making a landing on the rooftop. It's been a while since I have made any game content. I was doing a bit studying there, and it took my time, and I have family, it took my time. I have other hobbies, it took my time. I have work, it took my time. So I haven't had time to do simulation videos lately in the past 2 years. But yeah, we're now back here and I have plans to do Grand Theft Auto 5 LSPDFR episodes as well. Because I installed it back and noticed that it's really good game. There's a lot of police simulation games on the market right now, but none of them is as good as Grand Theft Auto 5 LSPDFR, which is odd. The mod community has really made something phenomenal of that one. So really interesting, really good call-outs. That's more than you can ask for. Before we land on some building there, I think we are heading. I think we will dive to the downtown LA, and we are going to do something that is not allowed to do there and fly through those buildings. Here in VR I can see Hollywood sign in the far horizon, but I think this video is not so good at its resolution that you would see that. So there it is. It is there. Okay, we are now in downtown Los Santos. I mean Los Angeles. Very beautiful at the night. This would be really scary to fly here because there's so many risks that you have to focus here. So high-rise buildings. I would never want to fly here in the real life if I would be I don't know. There's no, probably I wouldn't be here. Look at those buildings, they are so phenomenal. Whoa. And I think we're gonna take that one. There's lights on the rooftop, so there must be a heliport. Seems so. Yes, so we are aiming to land right over there. Really good spot. Let's take a smooth position here. Maybe here, maybe here. Yes. Oh, a bit draft landing. Oh, didn't expect the wind and the ground effect. It's pretty different here in the rooftop. Here we are. Here we are. How are we gonna shut down this baby? Can't remember. Let's turn this from the different angle. I don't know why I want to choose that direction, because of course we want to see Hollywood sign and we want to see the massive Bank of America building, which is the icon for this downtown LA. Yeah, but where do we shut down this baby? I think gonna okay, let's shut down the ventil. And can we see the rotor stopping? Yep. Good to be here in the LA. Very beautiful. Okay, that's it for this episode. I want to thank you for watching. We will see you in the next one. Have a great day and bye bye.